Stand by.
Stand by. I think we have a chan.
We're getting chin routed.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been filleting fish and stuff and heard a clicker and it sounded wonderful.
He doesn't know the grease is almost hot, does he?
No, I suppose he probably doesn't. You got him? Stay on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he is 1,000,000% the eating variety. Well, river rats, Skip and I are outfitted for an all-night river adventure, and the hope is big fish. The hope is also for small fish because I didn't bring any food, but I did bring means of cooking them, and with any luck, we'll find something. So let's go. Well, we zipped on upriver a pretty good ways, and I'm gonna bounce around a whole bunch. Also gonna pick up Ryan later. I haven't fished with him that much. We got out and chased some channel cats earlier, but we haven't went after our favorite yet this year, which is the old big uglies, and that's the ultimate goal. Like I said, we need something to eat, which in a perfect world, about a 5-pound flathead would pop up, and I haven't eaten one of them for a while. So that would be awesome, but I'll take what we can get. We have means of cooking whatever, and we're starting right here. Just got a little bend in the river, a little bit of hole, some structure and whatnot, and I gotta get rigged. Skip. What kind of hook should we use? Kale styles? I agree. Yeah, I've been using Kales more and more for the chans, and I've also been using them more and more for blues and flatheads, and had pretty good luck. The Eagle Claw Kales, they definitely get the job done for the chans, but they don't offer a big one, unfortunately. They used to have the King Kale. And then even the big ones had thinner wire than I like, so I discovered these, which I have zero affiliation with them. They just make a really good hook. At least what I think is a good hook. Like, the quality of steel leaves a little bit to be desired, but the design itself hooks fish really well. These are the Hooker's Terminal Tackle. I think they're called the Mad Catters. I don't know. I like them. They got a welded eye. Like I said, they rust, but well, they're pretty. I mean, I'm worried about hooking the fish, so I can get over all that other stuff. Definitely gonna do a double hook rig on one with some fresh cut shad, and I'll throw a live one on the other one, and if we got room, I'll throw out a channel cat rig if we got room. I also had a problem losing my pliers. Like, I got 2 sets, so 2 sets in there, and then one would wander off. But I got them on lanyards now, which everyone asks about all the stuff I use, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. These are RoboHawk lanyards. They're made locally, which is cool. And they do a good job. Like, you don't have to worry about stuff flying out of your boat. They're sweet for kayaks. You don't have to worry about dropping stuff in the water. I'm a big fan. They last. I mean, those lanyards are like 4 years old, 5 years old. One of the absolute truths in fishing is if you throw a light outfit, the big fish eats the bait on the light outfit. So I anticipate that happening. It'll be a battle. It'll be fun. Hopefully that finds somebody who likes it. We'll put a live one on this one. Said I don't have any big baits this cold front, but I got this guy. A lot of them just like him. If they're down there and kicking, they can get their attention. Try to keep that angle there. Last but not least, the Chan rod. I'll try to just get it down there a good ways. Like I said, watch this be the one that the big fish eats. Hopefully I have the abilities to land one on this. in the room to land one. That's just about as important. We'll see how she goes. 10 minutes, maybe 15. Oh, I think we got one. Messing with the camera. This feels like, well, I think it feels like dinner. I like it. First spot. Get a drag peeler. What do we have? He's gonna come on this side. My net's gonna be on the other side. Yep, now he's going to the other side. Thank you for running under those other lines. That was nice. He's not a bad fish. I mean, they're all fun on this gear, but don't get me wrong, but I think he'd be fun. He's big enough he'd be fun on the other gear too. Big Chan or small flathead? I don't know. Like I said, I was messing with the camera. I didn't even see it. I just heard it. Coming over here by the net. Oh, stay off the boat. Yep, my bad. Maybe. Okay. Net. Got it. Okay, see the swivel. Oh, big Chan. Almost. I want to keep one that big, especially first spot. That was so much fun. Sorry for disturbing your nap, Skip. That was my mistake. Blame the Chan. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there's a log. That scared me. Not even gonna lie, a little bit. Yeah, I can't keep him. He's a bruiser channel cat. Oh, that's awesome. I saw him on the fish finder on the way by. I was hoping he was a flathead or a channel cat like that. That's awesome. Okay, hook is clear. Easy, champ. Come on. Well, the hope was big, ugly flatheads, but that's a big, ugly channel cat. Definitely a male. Starting to get the big blubber lips, which I get a kick out of. Apparently the ladies do too, because they do it, and that's what they do in the spawning time. Yeah, he's too big. Too big to keep, to eat. Oop, I mean, this fish could definitely be over 20 years old in a river like this. He might not be, but he could be. So I'm gonna put him back to make more baby Chans. Oh, easy killer. Okay, bye. Off he goes to terrorize whatever he can fit in his mouth. Cool. I don't know if I love the placement of that net. I don't hate it. It actually worked okay. If I was 6'5", it would work even better, but I'm not. If I was taller, I wouldn't be so short. If grasshoppers had pistols, birds wouldn't mess with them. Actually, that saying goes a little different, but we'll keep it PG. We'll also keep throwing shad out there. I do love when it happens pretty quick. I think I'm going to keep this ratio up of 2 flathead rods, 1 channel cat rod as far as targeted species go, and then when Ryan hops in the boat, probably drop her down to 1 flathead rod, 1 channel, or 2 flatheads, no channels, depending on the spot. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this down there a little bit further. I think I accomplished that. We'll give her another 5 minutes or so and we'll slide in just a little bit, be a little more precision. Yeah, I was saying I made Skip a little bimini top because I don't have a bimini top on this boat yet. I'm on a wait list. This guy does them boat by boat, so he only has so much time, which checks out, makes sense. And it's cool that he's got that much demand, so hopefully it means he does a good job, and I've heard good things. But I am ready to get a bimini top. Definitely makes life outdoors easier on the ginger, fair-skinned people like myself. If that fish was going to hit any rod, I'm glad it hit that striper stealth rod. That's the medium light, and they make fish like that so much fun. And they still got a little in the tank in case you hook like a 20, 30, 40 pound flathead. As long as you're not right in the middle of a brush pile, you can play them out. And that is extra fun. And then you pair it up with an Aloe AM bait caster or a little 40 pound braid, and it's a recipe for a good time. All my criteria for a good time. Oh, and 10 pound chans. You add them to the mix and that's a good time. Oop, maybe. Thought about it. Thinking's as far as he got. Bryce started thinking about that hot grease. Decided it wasn't worth it. Come on, bud. Are you on? Awfully bouncy. I think we got him. He didn't bury it, so it's hard to say how well he's hooked, so I'm going to take it easy on him. Because this is dinner on the line. Literally. Keep coming, buddy. Not going to rush him too much. I want him to run at the boat as much as possible. Less he pulls, the less likely he is to tear the hook. Yes, just keep running. You could probably net him with the bait net. Oh, he is so tiny. All right, come here, come here. We got him. Oh, and he was just barely hooked. Yeah. Whisker hooked right there. So often happens with these little tykes, but he'll work for dinner. Just need about 3 more just like him, or you know, like a 3-pounder. Any of those work. I'm not too picky on what direction it goes. All right, let's slide down. Well, that shade is nice. This is gonna be a terrible presentation, but I should have done it at the last spot, but I'm gonna put it right in there. And hopefully it'll stay-ish. I'm gonna try to put this one right there. I like that a lot. We'll work on my draw. I'll try to toss this out deep in the current and let it swing back inside. Hopefully not put it in a tree. Okay, we definitely didn't put it in the tree. I'm also going to put it right in that rod holder, so hopefully it swings across. We'll see what happens. Right, Skip? Skip's a fan of shade. It's a little different. I'm trying to decide if that's a little fish acting like he's big or a big fish acting like he's little. Leaning more towards the little fish right now. Or a turtle. Turtle's always a possibility. those are such soft rods. I don't want to jump the gun. But I kind of want to jump the gun. Let's pull it down, bro. Well, if he's on there, he ran out of time. We're gonna move it a little bit. Oh, did he snag me? Oh, he's on there. Be a little flathead, that would be so cool. Yeah, not gonna horse him. Just because, you know, we have important things to worry about, like dinner. He feels dinner sized, whatever he is. He's staying down and he's not running at me. Just makes me optimistic we have about a 2 or 3 pound flathead on. Man, that'd be cool. He's kind of running at us. Don't go in that other line. Came all the way up to the top. What do we have? Look different. Came up to the top, went back, right back down. Might get a, oh, that looks like a little flathead. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh man, that is awesome. That is perfect. We can just get him in. Dinner is taken care of. He's bucket mouthing me. Come on. I think he swallowed it, so. This is actually my first Iowa flathead of the year. I don't, just out of principle, I don't like to keep the first one, but if you're gonna keep one that swallows it with his stomach hanging out, it's a prime candidate. Now granted, keeping him guarantees he doesn't survive, and if I let him go, he would at least have a chance, but we're looking for something to eat, and that's a prime eater. Okay, got my hook back. That will work. Kind of skinny, but that's what I really wanted. Perfect size eater, like 3 pounds, 3.5. Perfect amount for 2 people to enjoy on a sandbar. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. It's kind of funny how the little pool is getting all the action. Hopefully it works out the way it's supposed to, where it gets most of the action and the big rods with the bigger baits get the higher quality. We will see. One's already getting nibbled on. Nope. Is he actually gonna do it? It's a much more interesting bite. Well, it's bouncy. Similar to the last one a little bit. You might already have it, but when they're pulling, it means they're swimming away from you, and usually you get a better hook set then. Usually. Hopefully this works out. Come on, a little bit more. Yep. Nope. You know, it'd be awesome. We're watching this one, and then one of the big ones. What wasn't awesome was that gnat just flied in my mouth while I was talking, but what I was trying to get at is if one of the big ones took a nosedive while we're messing with this little fella. Probably another small flathead based on the bite. I'm tired of waiting. We're gonna find out. Well, maybe. I don't know how good of a hook I got in him. He's small, so if he is a flathead, he's a small flathead, but I'm not positive he's a flathead. That's where my money's at right now. Nope, drum bud. I always forget about you guys. Oh, good, you didn't swallow it. If you're gonna keep one to eat, you'd be eating size. Oh, he's barely hooked. All that chewing, he's still barely hooked. Oh, we got him. The unappreciated drum. Seems like I can't go flathead fishing without catching a drum. Go channel catfishing without catching a drum, but they seem to occupy the same places as the flatheads. So oftentimes bite like a flathead. But the big ones absolutely roast it and bite more like a blue. That's not a big one, but you get something in that 10 to 20 pound range, they just cave a rod, rip and drag, and it's awesome. Glad to catch a fish, it's still pretty awesome. Toss him back and get back to doing what we were doing. Quantity on the little rod, hopefully quality coming on the big rods. See ya. Yeah, I'll get that flathead bleeding out and then I'll toss it back out. Bleeding that flathead out, it's a win-win because it'll improve the flavor, the overall flavor, and then when I clean it in the boat, won't be as much blood, so it'll be a little cleaner, which isn't a bad thing. Bump something on the way down. Hopefully there's some more fish down there. You gonna do it, bud? Maybe. Get a nibble on it, bud? Yes. Finish the deed, buddy. He says gladly? No, he doesn't say gladly. He says maybe. Ooh, something's hitting the other big one. Ooh, yeah, we got him. I don't know what he is. I do like how, ooh, that got popped. Or maybe the bait popped it, I'm not sure. And he took off running the side, he's staying heavy. What do we have? Ain't doing a whole lot. Just staying heavy, hugging that shore. Thought the last one might be a flathead. I was wrong, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Oh, he's hung up on something. Oh, and he came on. God dang. I think that was flathead. Like legit think it was. Last one I was a little uncertain. That one I think was. He got hung up on something and popped off, which is not uncommon. Oh. The striper rod stays hot. Not hot enough to get him to the boat, but that was probably more user error than anything else. Suppose I better toss another chunk down there. Skip, what are you doing? All right, you can hang out there for a little bit, I guess. We're gonna be late to pick up Ryan because of you. Or maybe it's because I picked this decided to fish one more spot. I guess you could argue that logic too. Come on. You gotta go pick up Ryan. Come on. Come here. Want a treat? I do have dog treats. Want a milk bone? Feeling a milk bone? Come on. I got a milk bone for you. I know how much you like those. You can make it happen. Come on. We gotta go pick up Ryan. He's gonna be here in 5 minutes. We're a 5-minute boat ride away. Come on, right here. Right here. Come on, right here. Come on, come on. Come on, right there, right there. Good boy. Yeah, just right over there. Yep. Excellent work. We're making progress, buddy. I had to assist you. You didn't run away. I'll take it. Excellent. All right, go to your spot. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. At least you know your spot. I'll get you one for that too. Every fish has been on shad.
Really?
Yep.
That might change tonight, though.
Oh, you know, they're like coyotes. When the lights go out, they're a different critter.
If they'd only howl and let us know where they're at,
No,
that'd be sweet.
that would be sweet. Maybe that's why I'm like, I always want to kill a coyote, because it's like the hunting version of flathead fishing.
Yeah.
There might be something to that. My problem with the coyotes is like, I have a hard time talking myself into killing something I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit at that table, I don't think.
Yeah.
The gross stuff they eat.
No, it can't be any worse than Skip.
Don't plan on eating him either.
Now, I've thought about it. If push came to shove, I don't even think he'd be worth it. I'm in the ballpark.
You're in Sniffer's Row.
Not snagged. So
I can say that for 50% of my rods.
it ain't bad. Take that every time. Oh, is that cut bait?
Yep.
Well, it's not doing that then.
That's the one that's right in the middle of the snag, too.
It'd be nice if he popped it out of there for you.
That'd be sweet. Welcome to early cold water catfish.
Well, he might have it now. Or he got him?
Got him.
Do I need to get the net wet?
It's solid in the tree. He might not be horrible.
I mean, he grabbed that, and is that a heavy or an extra heavy? Yeah, so he put a little bend into it.
I was kind of hesitant with the old extra heavy.
Are you glad you did it?
I don't know. I haven't bent a heavy one. But this is definitely, it's not as pool cuey as like the beef stick or my pen rods or something like that.
Right.
It's got a lot of give to it compared to those. But it's definitely heavier than what I've been using the last few years.
I saw the extra heavies in person fishing with Jackson, and I was really, really impressed.
Yeah. This is probably the prettiest flathead rod I've ever seen in my life.
I'd say just throw it in the holder, and when we decide to move, if he don't pop out, then we'll just...
I'm gonna give him a little.
Yeah, give him a little, see if he'll swim out, and we'll move here in about 4 or 5 minutes, and if he don't pop out, then we'll use that trolling motor that takes up all that room and actually put it to use. Come on, fatheads. It's my first Iowa flathead of the year.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Send the message, put a knife to it.
Usually I let the first one go every year, but he was gut hooked.
Yeah.
He chewed on it for like 5 minutes.
He's definitely the eating size.
Yes, agreed.
Mm.
Is that one gonna be for real? You can get me.
It might be all he's got. But
It might be.
we might have a dinner fish again, not by choice.
Is he on? I don't want to pull too hard because I want to pull the hook. He's spinning in the current. Yeah. He's not terrible.
He doesn't look like there are some shakes at you.
Yeah. I hope he's a little flathead. I don't think he is, but I hope he is.
He didn't bite much like that, but he just water depth.
Well, and when they're little, he hasn't ran at me yet. Gives me hope. It's Chucky. Not a terrible one, though.
No. If dinner wasn't there, he'd be on the menu.
He would be. We're definitely in the right ballpark of like dinner fish.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that he kept working on it as long as he did. I think he's hooked pretty decent. He's blue. Must be a blue cat.
That's a blue cat.
Yeah. Sure. He's built like a bullhead. Oh, stealth.
I think they're aware we're here.
Yeah. Well, Ryan isn't bad luck. He's not good luck yet, but he's not bad luck.
I'll let you catch all of them you want.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm just waiting for that 50.
I can't wait to net him. I haven't seen one that big for a long time. Like 4 months. No, 3 months. Well, you want to chase your fish?
Might as well.
Yeah, okay.
There's greener pastures, I believe.
I believe as well. Skip is very much ready to abandon ship.
Cannot wait.
Can't wait. You got this brush pile and one more, buddy. He's like, we're not buddies. It's pretty shallow there, but we'll see what happens. You got one rod out, Saul?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to get this one rigged up and put a sunfish as close to that brush as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably not a place to play around with the light tackle.
Yeah.
But you got cut bait on?
Yeah.
You should probably get him.
Oh.
He's making a run for the cover.
I'm trying.
Yeah, he's on it. Got him.
Got him. About pulled the trigger a little too early.
Skip! What are you doing?
Oh, and he came off.
Really?
Yeah.
Skip took that to his advantage. Come here. Come here. And bailed on the boat. Clean your feet off.
Now's my chance.
Yeah. Oh, they're distracted. I want to go be a wild animal. You say that till it gets dark, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think he'd make it a night? If he'd have to get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd have to find a pretty good hiding spot.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Hunker down.
Well, I think you got the only bite we're gonna get here, bud.
I think so too.
Let's skedaddle and go clean some fish, cook some fish, and make some camp. Get out of that log. I brought it in for a little while.
Oh, I brought it right into one.
Yeah.
I thought I was up high enough.
Can we fit? It's gonna be too shallow.
Perfect.
Hope so.
There it is.
Not perfect. It's buried in sand.
We both got boots. We can walk ashore. Oh, it's coming off.
Yeah, that part I'm not worried about. Oh, there. She's on the drop off. Hopefully she's still peeing. Well, that didn't work out the way I hoped it would.
No.
Oh well. I'll just
Ram the
I'll just try to nose up right there. Is she peeing?
Peeing.
Okay. Killed her at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we nose right up, if I can get the nose just past that point, that won't be bad.
Run a diddy pole right off the bat.
Yep. All right, bud, we got her. Yep. Go be a wild animal. Go, 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 go.
If I pee on it, it's mine.
It's all yours. as far as the eye can see. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't look horrible, does it?
No. No, as soon as I came up here, I'm like, this is where I want to camp.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw one out now, just
Yeah.
because. Just because he's already rigged up.
I might try to get one clear across here over there.
You can try. That'll stick. I ain't going to do anything crazy. Skip. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Skip. Sit. Oh, excellent work there. Good job, bud. All right, go be a wild animal. Go run around. I was kind of curious if he'd listen. He actually listened. It's weird.
He must be dying.
All right, unload some stuff. I got 2 chairs as well. Figured it'd be more enjoyable sitting around a campfire that way. So we do have a rise in the river coming, so I'm trying to decide where I should camp. So I think it came up 3 feet up north.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't know what that'll translate to down here, though. Hopefully good fishing.
Stand by.
Stand by. I think we have a chan.
We're getting keener at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been flaying fish and stuff and heard a clicker and it sounded wonderful.
He doesn't know the grease is almost hot, does he?
No, I suppose he probably doesn't. You got him? Stay on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he is 1,000,000% the eating variety. Let me get this out your way. Flathead.
Well, look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
The old revenge rods get them big or small.
You done screwed up, bud. You know, like sometimes timing is everything.
You need to work on yours.
Yeah, yeah. We'll take that channel cat home and we're gonna eat him.
Thanks for playing, bud.
Yeah.
First fish on the new rod.
Yeah, and it's the right color.
Yeah, this only attracts flathead.
Yeah, it's like those people who tell me their dogs only point roosters. Okay, okay.
Well, they identify as a rooster.
Right, right. It's at the game preserve where you can shoot the hens too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skip. Skip. Skip got in our bag. What an a-hole. Oh, are you serious? You're gonna get some. It's just gonna be fried. Jeez. You even pulled out the good stuff. Even pulled out the belly meat. Gosh. Yeah, I just flayed these out and skip. God. The fish is clean, reasonably sanitary-ish. Fire's going.
It's gonna be delicious.
It will.
Might be a little crunchy.
If I get the grease hot enough, it'll burn off all the bacteria. It'll be fine.
That's the most important thing.
That's
I
right.
could chew sand all day.
Yeah. We had some visitors float down on kayaks, and I know them, so that's kind of neat. So we'll have some.
In this area, you know a fisherman.
Right, right. So I'm gonna cook up a bunch of fish, and I think we're gonna share. If they want it, I'll deliver. We did take the spot they wanted to fish. Skip did chase around their dogs like he thought he was tough. Skip. You gave up, so no point acting like you're tough now. Just realized we're out of, oh shoot, I just kicked sand in the skillet. And we're also out of paper towels. I always forget something. All right, we'll go ask our neighbors, see if they got anything. All right, they were nice enough to give us some blue towels. Skip got assaulted by some pit bulls. He might have been instigating, so I don't even feel a little bad for him. That's kind of wet, but we'll haul it. Just because we walked by it. I forgot paper towels, but they didn't.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. I told them I'll trade them some paper towels for some crispy nugs. I think it's a win-win for everyone. They also have a chainsaw they said you're more than welcome to use.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what dinner sounds like. Pretty level ground. I think we'll be okay. I did have one catastrophe not that long ago, but I think I learned my lesson. We'll see. I didn't cut these into as small of nuggets as I should have, but we're limited on sanitary cutting spaces. Sanitary on the river is just a matter of perception, because I don't think any of it's really sanitary. Okay. Is she getting close? She's getting close. Probably throw one piece in there. Yeah, probably throw two, maybe three. They're big chunks, so we'll go with 3 to start. Let that grease get extra hot. Yeah, normally I like smaller chunks because they crisp up a little bit nicer, but we're gonna make do today. There won't be any leftovers. We're about to start flying through these, bud. They're extra golden, extra crispy. All right, I can't wait anymore. If you wait, they are worth the wait. Skip, your eyes all messed up. You look like a pirate. Quit pulling. Okay. One in your beard, we can live with that, but the one in your eye, wasn't a big fan of that. Quit pulling. Quit pulling. What's that?
Clicking.
I hear it. Which one is it?
I think yeah, there's that.
It's pretty steady. Still could be debris. I'll give you some too, bud. Hot.
Take one for the road.
Wait. That's the oldest one. Otherwise, you'll get a lava piece like I took. Yeah, I'll get you some too, don't worry. Well, if it's gonna rain, at least we're almost done with cooking the fish. Yeah, if you want to catch me another one, just like that last one, okay. That one's hot too, but I'm committed. Skip, you want a little more, bud? I got you. You're a vicious animal, yes. Dog of the wild. Water definitely came up.
Yeah.
Any bites?
No. All that happened with sticks like that would just swim and tangle everything up. I had to reel all pulls in probably twice last night and just undo everything.
Not a freaking bite on a night like last night. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I could have drew up the overnight fishing conditions any better for the most part, because even on those nights where you got junk, like usually it doesn't matter because you're getting bites.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it's kind of a bummer. At least the fishing during the day was pretty decent, so can't have it all. At least I can't. Sometimes I don't get anything, but appreciate everything I do get, and hope you I appreciate you for watching. So if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I think that's it. Hope to catch a giant.